Major Slack Videos.
But yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring. And here we are in the Crumbling Farum, Azula, and I did a few things off camera. One of the most important things I did was farm up a bunch of thin beast bones. You can do that, once again, just to remind you, down below here in Shiafra Riverbank. Okay, we've been there before. And just hook up your Glintstone Arc spell and wipe out the antelopes there. Can't remember the last time I did this, but just to remind you, because we are going to be using a considerable amount of arrows. We just take this guy out. Glintstone Arc, there you go. Okay, and just go straight to the east here, and you see all these like the little antelope kind of dealies here, all nicely grouped together. Target one of them in the center and let it rip, and that's how you get some thin beast bones. All right, and it would help if you had the silver scarab hooked up. All right, so with all those thin beast bones, I crafted up 99 firebone arrows, the fletched kind. All right, so I'm assuming everybody has a good supply of firebone fletched arrows. Probably only need about 20 or 30, but it's good to have lots of extra just in case. Alright, so we were at the Dragon Temple altar here in the Crumbling Farum, Azula. We're going to make our way to the Dragon Temple rooftop site of grace. This is actually a long and dangerous run. Lots to pick up. I just did like a bazillion practice runs of this. If I forget to pick up something, it's not because I don't know where it is. I know where everything is. It's just like I'm much more concerned with combat rather than where the loot is. You know, some of it's hidden behind stuff. You know, I'm more interested in getting you safely through. You know, you can look around every nook and cranny. Try to get it all. Okay, so as far as spells, this is the spell roll I decided upon. Rock Sling. This is not right. See, I've changed this many times. Let's just take all these out. Okay, Rock Sling. Full Moon. Renella's Full Moon. This turned out to be a champion. Next, you want Night Comet right after Renella's Full Moon. Just in case Renella's Full Moon fails, you got this as a backup. You're not fumbling around for the next spell. Next, Canada Haima. Kind of wondering about this. Didn't really work that well. It was useful, maybe, kind of, sort of. We'll throw it in just in case. Next, Terra Magica, definitely. Terra Magica? You know what? Forget this. Let's put, there's Terra Magica. Next, Loretta's Great Bow. Scholar's Shield. No, let's put this here, Starlight. This could be really useful. And finally, Scholar's Shield. Okay, so Rock Sling, Renella's Full Moon, Night Comet, Terra Magica, Loretta's Great Bow, Starlight, and Scholar's Shield in that order. The most important thing is to have Night Comet immediately following Renella's Full Moon, and to have Loretta's Great Bow immediately following Terra Magica. Oakley dokley. And as far as talismans, Ritual Sword, Graven Mask, Graven Skull, and the Gold Scarab. You maybe want to swap this out for Taker's Camo if you feel really nervous. I feel pretty confident it's going to leave it like that. And that's it. And we won't need a summons, spirit summons. I would set your flask to go pretty healthy on the health. I'd say 9 and 5. But you want lots of FP. Right? Let's do this. Now, for this first part here, we're going to the north through that archway there. And you want a fresh start from the site of grace, so that the beastmen down below are on their like patrol right from the start. This is important. And you want to switch over to Renella's Full Moon. Go down here, hang a left, jump over this, go through here as quick as you can, but don't, like, you know, drop over the edge. You you want to catch this one beastman right here. Right there. Before the other one starts patrolling. It should one-shot him. And Whammo Frisbee, there we go. There, that one-shots him. And let's just get out of the way before the other one gets there. And you're going to want your Health and Steeple. So this is your loadout carrying Regal Scepter 10 and Health and Steeple. Ready to go. Okay, and we'll wait for this guy to... He's going to come. It's going to look like he's going to come right to the stairs, but he's not. He's going to turn. He's going to turn. He goes to the right, and he just stops for maybe like 10 or 15 seconds. And you just do a backstab. Gets up. Make sure he's dead. And we're good to go. He goes over the edge. That's so cool. Alright. Back to the Scepter and switch over to Night Comet. Down to the west through this archway here. It's a doggy to the north. Zap him with Night Comet. Bob's your uncle. This guy here, before you get the goodies. We're going to use Terra Magica and Loretta's Great Bow. Here, Terra Magica, lock on, full charge with Loretta's Great Bow. Wait for it, wait, there it is, full charge, let her rip, and that should one-shot him. Rock Sling, there's another beast here. If you get in right here, right as close to the edge as you can, all three rocks are going to hit him. So a couple of Rock Slings, 1, 2, and that should do him in. Back to Night Comet. Jump over here. Did I get that stuff up there? I forgot to get it. Dang it. See? See? This is what I do. This is what happens. You see, I like do a lot of practice runs. And first couple of practice runs, I look for all the loot. Then, as I'm working out all the strategies, looting just slows me down. So I just go through everything without looting. And then when I finally start recording, sometimes I forget to get the loot. Because I'm so accustomed to just running through everything without getting the loot, just to speed things up in practice runs. Okay, well at least this will prove that this is a solid strategy. It's not a fluke. Gets in. No, I didn't get it. Okay, and this is a Golden Rune 11. Make sure you go as far through the window as you can so that your rocks don't get busted up on the side there. Okay, so we got that. A couple of doggies over here. Should be able to one-shot them with Night Comet. That is 5 Old Fang, which can be used to make red main fire pots, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Which scale with dexterity. Tried them, not that impressed. Okay, so before you go down this way, careful now. Go around here, the back here. Easy, easy, easy. You got a bit of a jump here. Make sure you hold down the jump button until you land. Get a longer jump. Okay. Up, up. Okay. I tell you, my arsehole clenches up every time I make this jump. Up, in fact, this entire section of the game is just yeah, it's real. Okay, so we got a big bad beastie going to be coming down there. The trigger line is right like maybe the bottom of this crumbling bit here. So what we're going to do is going to run up here, go off to the right here, get down, rapidly sneak up here, and tuck yourself right behind this like kind of like pillar thing on the wall there. And look on the left side of the screen, see he's approaching. Now he's going to walk right by. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. And we're going to get right up behind him and backstab him. As long as you're right here, he's not going to notice. Walks right by. And once he walks by, get up behind him and backstab him. Should be on the one shot. Okay, make sure you wait until they're completely dead. Occasionally, like, they survive with a tiny smidgen of health. So get ready to, like, whack him. In case he's not dead. Alright, now the way to ultimately the Malekith.
Oh no, not the Malekith boss fight!
Yes, the Malekith boss fight. That's that way, but there's some business we have to take care of this way. My solution to that was really surprising. It just surprised the hell out of me. The Malekith boss fight. It's something I never would have thought of. It's like the last thing I would have thought of. Okay, so make sure you get a Smithing Stone 7 there, and there's some activity around the corner here, so get ready for that. Throughout the Crumbling Farum Azula, you gotta watch out for sleeping beastmen. They'll ambush you. There's something behind here. No, okay. Yeah, I'm always see. There's one right there. Yeah, this is a game of ambushing. The game ambushes you all the time. Okay, so this is a sucker play. If you like, just creep and just look around the corner. See that guy? See that? Waiting to ambush you. Huh? Huh? Yeah, stick with the slack and you won't get whacked. Okay, so let's take out this guy. A couple of night comets. Okay. And I'd say let's go toe to toe with this guy. So, Scholar Shield. Give yourself some extra protection. And slap on Great Shield Talisman. Get your health steeple up. Whoop. And let's go toe to toe with them. Do a guard counter. Make sure you wait for the second move in the combo. These guys, some of them have a whopping 6 hit combos. So yeah, you gotta kind of like just make a judgment call. Wait at least 2 moves, and all that for some lightning grease. If you don't want the lightning grease, don't do this part. Okay, it's not worth it. I believe that's all. I mean, there's nothing around here. I've searched all around here. Nothing down there. Nothing behind here. I suppose you could use the lightning grease if you're going to go toe to toe with a Crucible Knight, which I don't recommend. I have another solution for him. Okay, so we did that. Let's just lay a couple rainbow stones here. some territorial pissings. There we go. Big arrow going that way. Up here, I believe it's a doggy first. Get some night comet ready. When in doubt, you get like your night comet ready. Oh yeah, let me just switch back to that's something I always forget to do, swapping out talismans like crazy. Here's my gold scarab. You're up to bat. Okay, I forget what's up here. I'm gonna remember as soon as I get here. Okay, that's a bit of a dangerous... That's an ancient dragon smithing stone over there. Pardon me, here we go. Should be able to take this guy down with did I try Renella's full moon on it? I think it failed. Let's try it with Terra Magica. Oh, that worked nicely. Great, okay. Yeah, make sure you cast Terra Magica, because I don't have to think just like straight Renella's full moon is going to do it. And you see a guy over there. What do we have the range on him? You can block those things that they throw at you, eh? So, like, if you're going toe to toe with these guys and, you know, he's hucking those, like, little blade things at you, just immediately block right away. Okay, over there is a doorway that is blocked by 2 stone sword keys. That'll take us to an elevator which will allow us to access another site of grace. And this whole area with a whole bunch of skeletons and an ancient dragon. Who I repeatedly keep scaring with this guy here. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. Uh-oh, see where he is over. Uh-oh, he's on the way. Uh-oh. Come on. That's right, slow down, slow down. Happy face, you are so lucky that he was slow on the uptake. Typically, as soon as they see you, they go ape shit, start 6-hit combo, and just all kinds of hellaciousness. Okay, and here's our reward. This is what they're guarding, a somber smithing stone 9. Very good. If you had 2 stone sword keys, it's worth it to use it on this. To take the elevator up, we're not going to rest. We're just going to activate the site of grace so that we can use it later on. Because if you rest, obviously you're going to respawn everybody. You don't want to do that. Okay. Activate or touch the site of grace, and in here is like it's just like I said, this whole area with tons of skeletons. I'm gonna have to come back here with an upgraded what's that weapon we were using? The rapier. Anyways, to get to that later. Now, the ancient dragon smithing stone. Back out here. This is tricky. It's right there. Okay, quiet on the set. Yay. Okay, here's the dealio. We got one badass beast. Got a couple of doggies. A doggy right there, and a badass beast right there. We might be able to see if we can get a line of fire on this guy. Oh. Oh. He went over the edge. Great. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. This guy here. Once again, I think it's better to go melee with him. Close combat. So let's charge up Scholar's Shield. First of all, let's get the right talismans on. That guy on, and maybe guard counter on, and this guy. Okay, so Ritual Sword, Ritual Shield, Cursed Sword Talisman, and Great Shield. Scholar Shield. Health and Steeple. Charge it up. Yep. Got him. Great. That worked well. Never tried that before. Okay, so jumping attack and just wail on him. That worked great. Excellent. And voila! Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. And so far so good. Now if we could just get back. Without going over the edge. Gulp. Okay, quiet on the set. No. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty sure that's everything here. Like I said, if there's something here, it's not because I don't know where it is. I've looked at the map, the wiki map, and I've, you know, gotten everything in practice runs, but I'm always much more focused on combat. Anyways, you got the important stuff: the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, the Somber Smithing Stone. So let's take the curving staircase back down, and our markers should still be there. There you go, right here. Alright, this guy here. I want to take him out. And maybe the doggy there. And maybe even him too. We can do all that using the horn bow. And precision aim. So take that guy out. Scroll on down to the horn bow. And take those guys out. Put in your arrow talismans. Both of them. That's all we're going to use. We can swap that out with the gold scarab. Or if you got dinged up a little bit, I would put Taker's Cameo instead of gold scarab. Alright? So that you're getting health. And our firebone arrows. That's it. Okay, so we can reach him from here. Hold down the guard button to aim. Zoom in. And mighty shots, headshot. Now he's going to start bopping around. As soon as he starts doing his lightning attacks, hit him. Here we go. Sometimes he'll dodge out of the way, and often he'll run. He's going to do it. He's going to run down the stairs. And then stupidly, he just goes over the edge. Sometimes you can lead him if he's going back and forth like this. And knock him over the edge there. There we go, see? $1,500 the easy way. It goes over the edge. He's not the brightest bulb in the bunch. A couple beers short of a six-pack. It's good to take care of that dog because he likes to patrol up and down on the stairs. Give you a real hard time. He survived. And you gonna go over the edge? Come on, you little yap. I never thought of that before. Perfect. Huh, okay, you can distract those guys. Excellent. Okay, so that's all I really had planned here. Everybody else, I think you could possibly see a guy there, but we could take care of him once we get there. Oh, this guy. Yeah, why not? Because he's kind of like another ambush guy waiting around the corner there. Huh, that works well. Just shoot past him and, you know. Let's try this again. Look behind you. There, see? It doesn't always work. Here we go. Ah, dang it. Dude. And that's all she wrote. Okay, so this here is the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman, something like that. It increases your physical damage negation by 15 points. It's a kind of a tricky jump. I hate doing this jump. Because it's kind of like this ceiling where you bump your head into it. First of all, let's get this guy. I believe this is a smithing stone of some kind. Nope, golden rune. Okay, now this is just a regular running jump. Don't sprint because you'll overshoot. And sometimes you bump your head on that thing and it kind of screws things up. Alley-oop. See? Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +2. Alley-oop. That's it. Up there is, I believe, something really crappy. There's nothing special up there after all that. Those guys are guarding it. Dead ahead is the Crucible Knight. These guys should be dead. I think there's one guy sleeping here. So let's just get back into our regular Knight Comet mode. Take that guy, take out that guy out. And Graven Mass, Graven School here. Take that guy out. Health and Steeple, up and running. Okay, get your sneak on. Test your lock on. Aha, here we go. Yeah. A couple of Night Comets should do on this. No, wait a minute. What? Wrong spell. Almost another catastrophe there. Okay, I was going to creep forward and test my lock on, see if there's nobody I forgot. I don't think there is. Okay, nothing here. And we killed the doggy. If you don't, he's patrolling up and down the stairs and it gives you a real hard time. It's a pain in the arse, so it's a good thing to kill that doggy ahead of time. Because you got the low ground here. You don't want that. I think there might be one more guy behind around the corner here. Yeah, there is. He's sleeping. Looks like a dog. Yep, it's a doggy. Again with the wrong spell. I'm very distracted by the commentary. And this is a really crappy thing. Dappled cured meat, and just like one, you know, one. They don't give you 5, they just give you 1. And thanks a lot. I believe that's everything. Except for the Crucible Knight. I gotta get each year. Okay. Up here it just gives you like another option to take on that other area that we already did. We already did all that. Hey, there's the curving staircase that we went up, and we went around the corner there, and there was those two beastmen that were ambushing us around the corner there and everything. So you can just drop down here. This is another way. And there's a guy right there you can get from here. But we already did that. Yep. Alright. The only thing, this is a Crucible Knight. He is a force to be reckoned with. You want to go toe to toe with him? Be my guest, but we're going to take him on with Loretta's Great Bow instead, and some Terra Magica. The Site of Grace is over there. You could just use your Mimic's Veil and sneak over there and then just run and drop over the side to the Site of Grace if you don't want a Smithing Stone 8, which is the only thing that he's guarding. It's right. Well, there's no way you can sneak to get it, because he's one of these enemies that, you know, that seems to get within a certain, like there's a trigger line. See this, like, see like Happy Face's head? That line of bricks there, that's the trigger line. Once you go past that, he's going to be alerted. So let's just kind of sneak in right here. See, he's nice and stable now. So let's do Terra Magica. So yeah, I got yeah, I'll get over there. Great. And switch over to Loretta's Great Bow, lock on, full charge. It's not going to take him down, not by a long shot, but do a lot of damage, and then run for it. Go to the top of the stairs, hang out right here, and wait, and see if he comes through the archway. If he comes through the archway, retreat more, but typically he does not. I'm just going to wait right here until he resets, and then we'll rinse and repeat, and kill him. Easiest way to take him down. Otherwise, you got to deal with his, like, you know, hell on a stick. See, he's coming through, so we got to move it. If he comes through like that, retreat more. And he never comes any further than where we are right now. So if he comes through there, retreat more, but he won't come any further. So don't worry, don't panic. So we get at his site here. Go on your way, nothing to see here. Come here. Now you come here. There you go. He's reset. That's good. So it's just let him walk back. And rinse and repeat. He's reset. Go here, make sure you don't go over the line. Terra Magica. And maybe let's throw in a little, Is he coming towards me? You know what I've noticed is the game, it reacts to you using the UI. It's like, oh, he's using the UI now. Okay, let's go at him. Shit, wrong spill. Nice. Yeah, I've done that, especially with this guy. Is he coming through the archway? Yeah, especially with this guy. He'd be like, sitting there right like that. You see where he is now? He'd be like, la-di-da, okay, everything's cool. I don't think there's anything suspicious here. I guess I'm gonna go on my merry way. Then you use the, like, you know, the UI, or you go into like your inventory, right? And once everything's like nicely grayed out so you can barely see him, he'll come at you. I've seen it happen a number of times. So it's like the game just cheats its ass off, eh? It's like, psst, he's swapping out weapons. Go at him now, because he can't see you. What? Okay. You know, it's like, yeah, the game cheats its ass off. Okay, Terra Magica. Let's use another salted flesh. And Loretta's Grateful. We could even throw in some Golden Bow too. But I believe one more shot is going to finish him off. This is all for like a lousy 11,000 runes. Pardon me, runes. It's not like a big payout. Just okay, he's reset. Okay, he's gonna step forward when you use golden mouse, so be wary of that. Kitchen sink time. This should finish him off. Don't you dare move. Nice. That's it. Oh shit, he survived! I hate when the game does that. That should have finished him off. Well, he's really resistant to magic, except the great bow for some reason. Like I tried Renella's Full Moon, I tried Comet Azure, he just shrugs it off. Let's see if I can finish him off with a Night Comet. Here, we got him. 8,000 runes. If I'd used the gold pickled fowl-foot, did I have yeah, if I used the gold pickled fowl-foot, I would have got 11,000. See, it's not even 11,000, 8,000 runes. That's with the gold scarab. Huh. And all that for this. Shit. Huh. I always wonder if you could jump down there and then go over there. Looks like it's possible.
Do it, Slack.
Yeah, right. I could ruin my run if I fall to my death. Yep. Yep, it's possible. Okay, see what I do for you guys? Otherwise, you would just jump over there. Here. So here, we made it. Haha, excellent. And this is the Rooftops side of grace. And here, you can rest. Done and done. Dragon Temple Rooftop. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, and tell your friends about my channel, and I'll see you next time for some more Elden Ring. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.